We're gonna do a few things to this camper. How's it going, guys? Corey the Random Guy here with you today. We're going to show you a few things that we are doing to the camper. Maybe, if everything goes right, we might even take it out on its first off-grid adventure. So let's get started. First thing I did in here was we got these 6-ways. Since there's only 2 plugs in here, we went ahead and got 6-ways so we can have extra outlets. We also got this little rechargeable fan. This is a Maystays from Walmart. It's got a light and it's a fan and it's rechargeable, so that'll be cool. We're still looking for some of these. I mean, not this exact kind, but we're looking to get some of these, so I can probably put another one, like maybe back behind here, put a double light up here, as I said in the last video, maybe put one back there, even put one up here. I might even put another one right here. Not 100% sure. I do have the windows open today. It's pretty nice out here today. Got the roof vent open, got all the windows open. That one I just pulled out. I'll push it back in, and I'm gonna run a little bit more water through that, probably put some bleach in there too, and then run it through the lines again just to make sure that everything is sanitized, ready to go. There is one thing I do want to do to this. I just haven't gotten to it yet, so I'm going to add a breaker to it, but I have to take this panel off to figure out what kind of breaker this thing has. This way I can add another one, because ideally I want to separate the AC and the plugs. Okay, so the AC would be on one, plugs would be on another. And if I want to add another breaker for more plugs, then I can. Still have this small fridge. We're going to get a bigger one that stands maybe, I don't know, about this tall maybe. Stuff it back in there, and I kind of want to put a shelf up here for like seasonings and small stuff. And I think we decided we're going to go ahead and maybe put cabinets here. Cabinets or baskets. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do with this just yet. But I'm also going to add 2 batteries to this. They're still sitting at 12.48 last time I checked, and they're still relatively full. I'm going to try to put 2 more right here. Let's get up on the roof and I will show you what I have planned for solar. Alright, so the way this thing is set up, there's enough room to put one here, one on the other side, one next to the roof vent, and on the other side. So there'll be four panels up here, maybe today if I can get this thing figured out. And these jacks, this is the one that was broke. I finally got it going. A little pin right behind here that holds the gear in place was broke, so I went ahead and I replaced it. Actually, they used a nail. I just stuck another nail back in it. You can tell there's fluid all over it. I dumped transmission fluid. I put it upside down, dumped transmission fluid in there because it was really stiff. That freed it up quite a bit. Now I just gotta clean it up. These jacks are actually going to stay on here. They're not gonna come off. And we've also discovered that if we use these little cinder blocks here, I'm gonna put 2 of them there and just lower it down, that'll even it up. Same way with this. This isn't going to come off here anymore either. We've got 4 bricks that we're going to take with to use this as a stabilizing jack too. I've just got it kind of bungee cord right here so it doesn't really move. And the only time we'll use those feet is if we're taking the camper off of the truck. See, they go up quite a ways, so I can leave them on there and they're up all the way while we're traveling down the road. That's not going to hurt nothing. I did do an oops. I was kind of going through and siliconing everything. You guys can see nice clear silicone, fresh on there. I didn't pull the old stuff off, I just went over it. This here I actually had to cut because when I was putting silicone on it, well, I didn't pay attention and I siliconed this shut. So that's all free. We have these levels on here now. That'll tell us when it's even. That'll be a really big help. I put it on that side so this way, you know, when I get out I can just take a look. And underneath here you guys can see I stuck some boards under there. They're like 1x2s. The reason why I did that is because I noticed when we went camping, this whole plate here was just flexing, and that's not a good thing because this aluminum piece is only attached to this board, and this board, well, is plywood and it's not really rated to be tugged on because this truck likes to rock back and forth. So what I did to help that out is I stuck 2 of these 1x2s up in there. They're sitting on the rail, and as I pull down on them with the strap here, these boards will actually keep it from bending. I did that on the front and I did that on the other side for the other 2 as well. I did get some different colored straps today, not stand out as like a sore thumb, so I'm gonna put those on today. We also have these little gizmos because that door back there does not want to shut. I'll put one of these on that door, and then we'll have extras for when the other side of the door decides to break off. So to hold this door open so that we can use the screen, I basically just took a small bungee cord and put it there. I also put the tailgate back on the truck. And the reason why I did that is because it gives us like a little deck, you know, something that we can put like a grill on or something like that. That'll give us a little bit more room to do things with. What I kind of want to do one day is maybe take some boards here and have them come flipping open to give us even more. So I think we're gonna have what, 10 of these bricks to go with us. 4 of those for this jack, 2 apiece for these jacks. That's a total of 10 of these bad boys we'll be taking with us. And you know what? We're just gonna stuff them in the little crannies.
Yeah, we can do that.
Where the
I was like, we're not taking that big one, are we?
No. No, the wife was all worried about taking that big honking thing. No thanks.
I was like, I know you're not crazy enough to take that big one.
No. So let's get some panels out and we'll see how they fit. This is what they would look like when they were down. I went ahead, let the jacks all the way down just to stabilize the truck while I'm up on the roof. All right, now let's go get some panels. So the panels that we're going to be using, since these are the most fitting for this camper, we're using our Rich Solar 100 watt panels that we just got out of Amazon. We'll leave a link to the whole kit that we bought, the whole solar kit, in the description below. Basically everything that we're going to be using today, besides the Maystays USB rechargeable fan and these, basically the whole solar setup is going to have links in the description below. But I'll go ahead and put in here too where I got these straps. These, wife's going to get these cleaned up. I'm going to hop up on the roof and show you what it's like up there. Alright guys, I'm up on the roof and I just have these placed. I don't have them screwed in yet. We got a panel there, there, and here. What do you think? Is that going to work?
I think it's going to work.
Now,
how are we going to protect them if we get hail?
They're rated for, I think, ping pong size hail. I think that's what they're rated for. I think these will work just where they are. Now I got to figure out the path of the wiring. I got to go dig through all my wiring and see what I got. See if I can actually make this sort of setup work. Alright guys, so here's the plan. I have all that stuff wired. Still have enough room to put one more panel up here, at least on the wiring. But what I was thinking was taking the red and black wire that's down there, hooking it up here, running it through the original vent for the fridge, running it back down underneath the cabinets and into where the water tank and the batteries will be. Let me show you. Run the wires through that, down along this wall where that hole is, run them down through there. If I'm lucky, they'll come out right there. I can run them along the back here, run it up and over that, and have the wires come out there, probably come over here to a charge controller wherever it's going to be mounted, and then hooked up to the batteries, and then have, probably going to give our 4,000 watt pure sine inverter a whirl. I'm thinking about sticking not only 2 more, but 4 more batteries right in here. This way we've got plenty of power. Wish me luck. We'll show you the end results. All right guys, the first idea did not work, running the wires through that vent area, because I'd have to take that furnace out just to see what's underneath of here to run it properly. One of these days I'll run it properly. For now, we're gonna try a different approach. I did get the panels all zipped down on top. They're nice and secure now. So here's my plan. The connector is right up there. I'm just gonna run it down right here, somehow mount it, probably come over a little bit, come down into there, and then run the wires through the sidewall right there. We'll try it that way. I have it running. I went ahead and poked the wires through the ceiling, siliconed it of course, all the way under, and then it goes down here. I'm just testing it. I got 2 batteries on here right now. I've got the AC running, 1,260 watts. Holding at 11.4. Not bad for just 2 batteries. Oh, it just went up another 20, but that's not bad. I think we're gonna use this inverter. We're gonna give it a real test. All right guys, this has been a long freaking day. I still have yet to hook up this inverter. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to put it. I might stick a piece of wood right here and just set it right there. For now, I'm not 100% sure. I do, however, have the MPPT charge controller hooked up to it. Of course, there's nothing coming in right now. So basically what I did is I took my 2 25-foot cables, punched a hole right there, or 2 holes, and then siliconed it, of course. Silicone the crap out of it so it doesn't leak. So I got solar coming in here, and then from here, I got them going underneath here, down into the battery bank. I was only able to get 4 batteries total in here. However, that inverter did run the air conditioner on 2 batteries. It's holding about 11.4, 11.5, which was pretty decent, I think. I'm gonna maybe finish this up tonight. If not, oh well. But I'll see you guys in the morning so that we can get this monstrosity put together. See ya. Alright guys, quick update before I go to bed for the night. I did get the inverter in there. All I did was just stick a piece of wood down on top of the battery so this way it doesn't short out. I'm using a bungee strap to hold the thing in place. I mean, it's okay sturdy, but it's not perfect, of course. The fact is, it's in there. So now, tomorrow's deal, tomorrow morning, we are going to take the bed out of the RV, since it is memory foam. We're going to cut it down to size to fit in here. And then I'm going to somehow get the cord that plugs into 110. Somehow not sure exactly how I'm going to do it, but somehow run it in here, plug it into the inverter. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. About day 2, we've been working on this. I'm getting about 11 watts of charge coming in. Batteries are sitting about 12.48 volts so far. Currently just about 7 in the morning here, so once the sun starts peeking out some more, it'll get some more in. So I'm gonna start working on clearing this out and getting the mattress out of the RV so we can fit it in here. We're gonna fill up with water, get some food packed in here, get everything back together, and then we're gonna head out for our first boondocking camping trip, and you guys will be coming along. All right, guys, just found out some bad news. We were gonna go boondocking tonight and possibly tomorrow night, but we don't really have anybody to watch the kids. We're kind of stuck here at home. Quick update, we are sitting at about 31 watts. This truck is actually sitting underneath of a tree, so it's not doing too good. We did, however, get the mattress out of the RV. We did not have to cut it. We just kind of stuffed it up in there, and it's much more comfortable than that mattress that was in here. We're gonna do a full review on that Maystay's battery operated fan. I did, however, take a yellow small box fan that I had laying around and bungee corded it up there. We're gonna get some clips so that I can run it across the ceiling so we're not getting tangled up in the wires. And that's gonna be the fan that takes all the hot air and blow it out the top vent here. I do have windows open, and it's all right in here actually. So for now, we're gonna go ahead and call this video. But I wanted to show you guys what we have done. I want to send my deepest condolences to my buddy Jason, Homestead Shenanigans. You guys go check out his channel. He's got some really funny content, and also wish him a happy birthday. By the time this video comes out, it'll probably be after his birthday. Happy birthday, and man, sorry for your loss, buddy. We'll see you guys next time. See ya.